my troopers popping in this bitch, popping in this bitch. Me and my troopers popping in this bitch, popping in this bitch. Me and my troopers.
I'm about to eat a burger here soon, so this shirt is pretty accurate. Hello, my name is Mr. J3T, aka Big Sexy, aka the Kentucky Cannon, aka the World Class Badass, aka Chocolate Thunder with a Caramel Swirl, aka Black Lightning with Peanut Butter Filling, aka the Man of the Century, aka the Kentucky Cannon, aka what shall I be called today? Ooh, Kentucky's favorite son. I haven't been called that in a while. Kentucky's favorite son. Yes. And today we're going to be talking about Snake Eyes. So Snake Eyes is about Snake Eyes as he goes on a mission to find the man who killed his father. And basically that sums up the whole movie. It's just Snake Eyes trying to find the guy who killed his dad. Now, I have a lot that I want to say about that particular plot point, but before I delve into that mess, let's talk about the rest of the movie. So, overall, my thoughts on it, just right off the bat, it was alright. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it either. The action scenes, the fight scenes, they were pretty good. They were, well, I wouldn't say pretty good. They were all right. You know, it was good action, but at times it got a little too shaky cam for me, because I like my fight scenes where like it's just no shaky cam. It's just straight. You can actually see the actors, see the people hitting each other. You can actually see the fight, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I like those fight scenes. Fight scenes like John Wick or Extraction, there was a movie, I forget what it's called at the moment, but there's also a movie that has an actor named Michael J. White and Scott Adkins, where what is that movie called? Okay, I forget what the movie's called, but it has some great fight scenes too, where the camera is steady and you can actually see what's happening. Yeah, we don't really get to see a lot of what's happening in the movie, because even though it's not too shaky where you can still make out what's happening, it's still a little shaky to the point where it's like, oh, okay, can you steady your hands, damn it, I'm trying to see the goddamn fight, jeez, stop being so jittery, god. But all in all, the action was fine. I do wonder how much of the action scenes that Henry Golding, who plays Snake Eyes in this movie, actually did himself. I wonder how many was a stunt double and how many was actually Henry Golding himself. But yeah, speaking of Snake Eyes, don't really know how I feel about him, because I'm gonna talk a little bit of spoilers about the movie, so if you don't want to get spoiled on this movie, then don't watch this video, by the way. But Snake Eyes' whole thing is that he's silent, right? In the movies, the previous G.I. Joe movies, he took a vow of silence because his master died. But in the original comics, he got a throat injury, and that's how Snake Eyes became silent. So no matter what iteration of Snake Eyes there is, like, Snake Eyes is silent, right? That's Snake Eyes' whole thing. He doesn't say a word. Even in the cartoons, because there was a cartoon all the way back in like the 90s, I believe, and there was a modern cartoon where like Snake Eyes just didn't say anything. So that's his thing. That's his gimmick. He doesn't say anything. But in this movie, Snake Eyes talks a lot, which I was like, okay, it's cool. This is an origin story. Maybe we're gonna see a part where like Snake Eyes probably gets his throat slit by like the main bad guy or Storm Shadow. Maybe he's gonna get like a throat injury, or maybe he's gonna take a vow of silence or something like that, you know. But throughout this whole movie, he just keeps talking until like the very end. So in this movie, Snake Eyes doesn't lose his voice, and I'm just sitting here confused, like, what the hell? Like, Snake Eyes' his whole thing is that he doesn't talk, but throughout this whole movie, he's just talking up a storm, and he's just. I just thought that was weird, because I thought at some point like he was either gonna get like a throat injury, or he was gonna take some vow of silence, but he just keeps talking throughout the whole movie, and that was just a weird decision. I didn't really like Snake Eyes all that much. Like, at first I thought he was okay, but one decision he made like really turned me off of Snake Eyes as a character, and I'll get to that soon. But for now, let's talk about the rest. So Storm Shadow was definitely my favorite part of this movie. Like, his whole thing is that he's warring with his cousin over who is going to be the leader of the clan, right? And he takes in Snake Eyes because Snake Eyes was like doing an undercover thing for his cousin. He was trying to infiltrate Storm Shadow's clan to steal something and give to the cousin and all that. But there was one part where Storm Shadow, or Tommy, he saves. No, what am I talking about? Snake Eyes saves Tommy, and even though I felt like Tommy, Storm Shadow, whoever you want to call him, however you want to call him, even though like I understand that, yeah, he's grateful that Snake Eyes saved his life during his mission. I'm sorry. Storm Shadow is grateful for Snake Eyes for saving his life, essentially. Yeah, so I understand that he's grateful towards Snake Eyes, but I thought he was being a little too trusting, because Snake Eyes was, not gonna lie, he was kind of acting a little sus, little suspect. But I gave Storm Shadow the benefit of the doubt. You know, Snake Eyes did save his life, and he felt like he could trust him. So I sort of liked their interactions together, because I feel like if mess didn't hit the fan and like Snake Eyes wasn't there to just steal something, I wanted them to, like, you know, I didn't want them to become enemies after that, because it really seemed like they really did like each other. They really thought that each other as brothers. In fact, when they inevitably find out about the betrayal, Storm Shadow was like, we could have been brothers, and you were out here doing some fuck shit like this. Damn. So yeah, I kind of felt bad, because Storm Shadow really did trust Snake Eyes, and here Snake Eyes is betraying them, which again, I will talk about that because oh my god, ooh. Ooh. But Storm Shadow was definitely my favorite part of the movie. I understood where he was coming from. He had some cool action scenes too. His anger towards Snake Eyes and the clan is justified. And yeah, I hope if this movie does well that we get a season that we not a season 2 that we get a second movie, and hopefully it will be better than this one, because I really want to see where this Snake Eyes Storm Shadow rivalry goes, and I want to see Snake Eyes lose his goddamn voice, because he doesn't lose it throughout this whole movie, and it's supposed to be his origin, and I'm just like, what the hell? This is stupid. But yeah, Storm Shadow is definitely the best part. The villain, Storm Shadow's cousin, he was there. You could take him or leave him. He was cool during the fights that we saw him in, but during when he eventually does get like this little jewel from the clan, he can basically explode people with his mind, right? So when he eventually does get that, he does some stupid stuff where it's like he could have easily taken out characters, but he just stands there just stalling and wasting time, and it's like you could have easily just exploded the characters like right there, nothing stopping you. But no, you're just gonna stand there with your penis in your hand, just alright then, okay, do you, buddy. So the villain was he was there, you could take him or leave him. What I did think was cool though is that this movie drops a lot of G.I. Joe lore, G.I. Joe stuff on you. We get introduced to Scarlet, who's a member of the G.I. Joes. We get to see the Baroness from Cobra. I thought all of the G.I. Joe stuff was cool. I also liked the Baroness a lot. I thought she was pretty fun. Okay, I think. Actually, yeah, I was about to talk about the thing that I really want to talk about, but I guess I should go on the acting first. The acting was alright, you know. Everybody did a solid job, and everybody did a solid job with the action scenes too. I just wish that the action scenes were shot better, because this movie has the guy from The Raid in here. So if you have a perfectly good, not even good, a great martial artist like I believe his name is Iko. So if you got like a great martial artist in Iko, a man who has proven himself in The Raid to be a awesome martial artist, and you're just going to disrespect him by putting in all of this shaky cam, I thought it was pretty stupid. So it was pretty disrespectful to like have all of this shaky cam when Iko is right there. So yeah, there's another thing with the shaky cam. We didn't really get to properly see Iko do his thing, and yeah, that sucks. But overall, the acting was pretty. It was okay. It was solid. Everybody did a passable job. I feel like probably the best performance was Storm Shadow, especially near the end, where like he eventually gets exiled from his clan because he used the jewel, and he's just screaming at his grandmother's face, this is my right, this is my birthright, I deserve this, you can't just kick me out. Like I thought he did a good performance there. So I think by far the, like I said, like Snake Eyes is not Snake Eyes. Ew, Snake Eyes. Ew. But Storm Shadow, Tommy, again, he is the best part of this movie. I think he gave the best performance, and his everything surrounding him was just more interesting. Like I wanted to learn more about Storm Shadow than Snake Eyes. I thought like Storm Shadow was more interesting than Snake Eyes overall. Um, but speaking of Snake Eyes, oh my God. Y'all done? Y'all done over there? Can I talk now? Okay. Sorry if you heard that. Yeah. I love it. But yes. Oh my God. Let's talk about Snake Eyes for a second, and specifically a decision that he makes. Okay, so Snake Eyes steals the jewel from the clan, right? He gives it to his cousin, and their deal was if Snake Eyes steals this jewel, then he can kill the guy that killed his dad, right? Because the bad guy, he found the dude that killed his dad. So that was their exchange. Like, give me this jewel, then I'll give you the guy that killed your dad, right? So Snake Eyes, he goes through with the plan, right? He steals the jewel, he gives it to the bad guy, and the bad guy's like, enjoy your reward. So he has the guy right there. He is chained to a chair. Well, yeah, he's chained to a chair, right? And he has him perfectly in his sights where he could easily just sliced him, right? He could have just killed him right then and there and just went on about his day, right? But you want to know what Snake Eyes did? Snake Eyes lets the dude go. Oh, guys, I hate when characters let the guy that they're trying to kill go. I hate it. Because he did all of this shit, right? All of this. He infiltrated the clan. He went through these tests to get initiated into the clan. He made a goddamn blood pact with Storm Shadow. He made a goddamn blood pact just to get his blood to get into the place that where they're holding the gem, right? He made a blood pact just to steal his blood. He did all of this. And he just lets him go. What the hell? Like, oh my God. Oh, I hate it. I hate it when characters do that. I hate it. You're gonna do all of this just not to kill the guy that you're trying to kill. It's the same problem that I had with The Last of Us Part 2. Ellie. If you don't know about The Last of Us Part 2, Ellie is trying to go after this person, Abby, who killed Joel, who was her father, who's Ellie's father figure, right? Oh my God. Ellie does all of this horrifying, gruesome stuff to people that wasn't even involved in Joel's murder, right? Ellie kills a goddamn pregnant woman just to get to Abby, the person that actually killed Joel. And when she has Abby right there, she's about to kill him. She's about to kill her. She doesn't do it. What the hell? Oh, yeah. I hate it. I just hate it so much. Like, you're gonna do all of this work. You're gonna do all of this just to let the person go. I do not like it. I hate it when characters do that. I hate it. Like, I can never be a villain. I can never be a hero. I can never be a hero because I'm not just gonna do all of this work and not kill the person that I'm trying to kill, right? I could never be a hero because I would just, no. I put too much work into this. I invested too much of my time into killing you. I'm not just gonna not kill you. So, yeah, like, I just hate it when characters do that. Like, you can call me sadistic if you want, but, like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I hate it. I hate it. I just hate it so much. It's so annoying. You put all of this work in just to not kill the person that you're trying to kill. So yeah, after that decision, like, I just completely I turned off immediately. I just like, okay, yeah, no, Snake Eyes, you're stupid. No. At least beat the guy up. He doesn't even beat the guy up. He doesn't even cut the guy. Like, if you're gonna let him go, at least make him suffer a little bit. At least beat him up. But he doesn't even do that. He just cuts the chain and just runs off. And I'm just like, oh. I hate it. Oh my god. So, yeah. As you could probably tell already, I did not like that decision. And, yeah, after that, I almost just completely turned off of the movie. Like, it didn't completely spoil the rest of the movie for me, but it didn't ruin the movie for me, I should say, but it definitely, like, I was definitely just gone at this point. Like, I just tuned out after that decision. I was just like, oh, god damn it, Snake Eyes, god damn it. Like, I already wasn't interested in him before. I was more interested in Storm Shadow. But after that, I was just like, okay, yeah, screw you, Snake Eyes. Nah, you can go off. Storm Shadow all the way. Let's find out what Storm Shadow is all about. Like, oh, god damn it. Oh, this goddamn movie. Oh. I don't hate the movie. It's not bad, but it's also not good either. It's an okay movie. The action's okay. The acting's okay. There are decisions that I personally did not like, especially when it came to that whole situation with Snake Eyes and the guy that killed Snake Eyes' father. Especially that situation I really did not like. But again, I didn't hate it. It's the type of movie where you could just turn your brain off and have fun, you know? If you could just, like, turn your brain off, just not think about it and just have fun, then it's a pretty good movie, but not even good. It's an okay movie, but yeah, it was okay. I give it like a thumbs up. Just a one thumbs up. That's about it. It's an okay movie. If you want to just waste a few hours, go out and just watch it, you know, if you just want to waste a few hours, or if you want something to play in the background when you're doing something else, then go for it. But yeah, it's okay movie. I wasn't that into it, but hey, that's just my opinion. So yeah, that's about it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. But if you really like me, consider subscribing. And ring that bell so you always know whenever I upload, because it's free. It's free, goddammit. Jesus. I keep on telling y'all that it's free for you to subscribe. And some of y'all don't do it. I just don't understand. Deuces.